Hey, what's going on, guys? Dvzl from Team Stand and Draw here, bringing you guys a deck profile, ending the year off with some Aqua Force. So, judging by the mat, you would think it's a Tetra-Drive mat on Tetra-Drive deck, but no, it's actually a Tetra-Burst deck profile. So, I used what I had to make a deck profile, and show you guys what I got, and then you can critique it and do whatever you want. Okay, let's get started. Starter I run is Officer Cadet Eric. There's plenty of other starters to use, like the Legion starter or the Maelstrom Searcher or something else, but it seems like you need the right grade 3 for the right situation. So grade 3 Searcher looked like the best opportunity and the best card to use. So for trigger lineup, I use for the Blue Storm heal trigger. It's Blue Storm. I want to just keep the Blue Storm trend. Not following the Blue Storm trend, I run 3 of the Battle Stern draw trigger, the one that goes in the soul and gets any unit on the field 3k. Use that to build up the soul. I don't have any soul blasting cards, but just to make sure my units can hit those small but good numbers. And last but not least, I use 8 stand triggers. 4 being the Blue Storm triggers. I run 8 stand triggers because at the end of both my grade 3 lineup Vanguard's attacks, my whole field will be rested. So a stand trigger will come in handy, and all of my grade 3s are going to be causing pressure after the 4th attack, which they have to get to the 4th attack to do their abilities. So I think stand triggers will seem pretty viable. I'll debate on crits if I do want to change it, but if anything, I'll just stay with the stands because I like stand triggers. Okay, so on the grade 1s, I have this is just a weird deck profile, but I have 1 of each of all the Sentinels, 3 Perfect Guards, and 1 Quintet Wall. Don't ask about why they're 3 different. It's the only ones I had left from my other deck, so that's what I had left over. And then 1 Quintet Wall. The Counterblast is looking to be used I use a lot of Counterblast in this deck. Usually I would run 2 Quintet Walls, but I guess I'm just gonna try and bump it down to 1. It's kinda hurting, but I'll just deal with it. Next, I play the Blue Storm Tempest Border. He's the new Wheel Assault for Legion, but he's better since his counterblast free. He's a good card to switch units. He's good. He's really good. He's good for only the Legion that's in my deck though. That's the only downside. So next, I play 3 10k attackers. It's also Blue Storm if you have Blue Storm Vanguard, and majority of the deck is Blue Storm, so there's no way I'm not going to get this skill off. And last for the grade 1s, I play 3 Wheel Assault. This is just for when I play my non-Legion grade 3. That way I can have a way of switching cards and switching cards to get to the 4th attack. And that's the grade 1 lineup. Let's get to the grade 2s. Grade 2s, I run 3 of Tetra-Burst's Mate. That's Starless. He's the better version of Dvzl. He's a 12k hit and switch, or that's the way I like to call him. If he's the first attack of the turn, he swings for 12, he gets 3k, swings for 12, and then moves to the back. Next, I play 3 of the 12k attackers for Blue Storm. Just to hit good numbers, that's why I enjoy it. And then last for the grades 2s, I play 4 Tidal Assault. Now, Tidal Assault is like a staple in like almost almost any Aqua Force deck, so I enjoy Tidal Assault at 4. I personally like to play Tidal Assault with crits, but this deck calls for stands, so we'll just see how that goes. Now, my grade 3 lineup, it's been a question that's been asked before and up to the release date of Set 16E version, what to play with Tetra-Burst, and it seems like as if everybody has a different thing to play. Me personally, I chose this grade 3 lineup, so let's just jump right in, right? Let's start with the main 3. that I guess I'm gonna ride first. That's gonna be Blue Storm Wave Dragon Tetra-Burst Dragon. His ability is when he gets to if it's a 4th attack of the turn, if he attacks the Vanguard, you can counterblast 1 to give this card plus 5k in a crit. And his normal skill when he's not in Legion, he gets 3k, and he legions with Starless, if I haven't said it before in the video. So it's a pretty good Legion. People don't like the skill because it's not a restanding like the previous Tetra-Burst and previous Tetra Drive, but I still enjoy Tetra. Tetra is a pretty good card. So that's what he does. He's pretty good. I play him at 3. Then the next grade 3 I play, which I want to switch out, is 3 Maelstrom Reverse. Maelstrom Reverse, if you don't remember from set 15, his ability is Counterblast 1 when this is Counterblast 1 and choose one of your rear guards and rest and lock it. You gotta keep in mind of the rest and lock because that's a serious crucial skill. When it's the 4th battle of the turn, Maelstrom gets this the new ability of plus 5k in a crit, and the new ability of if the attack of Maelstrom Reverse doesn't hit, then you can draw a card and choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. I play that as a backup just cause he's been helping me out. He's been a pretty good deck for Blue Storms in general, so I've been playing him. And then along with Maelstrom Reverse, I play regular Maelstrom. Maelstrom is a good card. He causes enough pressure as is. If you guys remember him from set 8, his ability is Counterblast 1 if this is the 4th attack of the turn. When it attacks the Vanguard, if it's the 4th attack of the turn, he gets 5k, and the new ability of if he gets a hit, then Counterblast 1, draw a card, and retire one of your opponent's rear guards. And the old classic, if there's not another Aqua Force unit, if there's a non-Aqua Force unit on the field, then it gets minus 2k. Yeah, I play him just for cross ride and pressure. And last of the grade 3s, I play 1 Storm Rider Diamantes. Good old Diamantes. You gotta play him at least one, at least. His ability is if he's the 1st attack of the turn, counterblast, and he gets 2k, and then he switches with the unit directly behind him. And play that just to make sure I can get to the 4th attack. I need you need 4th attack enablers for all the main grade 3s of the deck. So you need to make sure you can get to the 4th attack of the turn. With that being said, that's the deck profile. Tell me what you guys would change about it. I'm still personally not fully set with it, so I'll probably make some changes to it. But if anything, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Happy New Year's Eve.